guys. Sounds like drop shipping to me. Yo, what's up guys? Mikey Cass. Today I'm going to be doing a day in the life of a 7-figure high school dropout. Wasn't too long ago, literally last year I got an Uber from San Diego, 100 miles to LA and just moved here, dropped out of high school. Didn't tell my parents I was moving here or anything because I scaled one of my Shopify stores from, $0 to $150,000 a month. So I'm just like, screw it. This has always been my dream. So I'm pretty much living my dream life, I'd like to say now. And my followers kind of requested that I did a day in the life on YouTube. So here you guys go. You better freaking enjoy it. Today's going to be freaking lit. So the very first thing I do, besides drink a rain, not sponsored, but I actually go for walks every single morning because I figured when I go for walks, I know it sounds like freaking nerdy and stuff, like what am I, like a 60-year-old grandpa or something, but in all seriousness, like walking, and then, when you're tweaking off of like 300 milligrams of caffeine, like you just get genius thoughts and like literally like 7-figure ideas. So if you're just starting out in business or you're not even doing business or something, go for walks, trust me. Alright guys, so literally every single morning, like 9 a.m., 10 a.m. and stuff like that, after I, wake up, whatever, I freaking just go to a walk here because like not only is it freaking beautiful, but I just listen to music, I get like genius ideas. This fucking thing's like the Apple store from like 2030, this house. So walking here, it's like you're just visualizing, you're seeing all these crazy ass houses. The weather, it's freaking beautiful. That's why I just come here for not only inspiration, you're listening to good music, like, The Weeknd, Travis Scott, and then you just see the beautiful views. So it's like 3 in 1, dude. It's a fucking deal. Alright guys, literally as you can see, I have my freaking initials in here, Mikey Cass, but yeah, I literally, freaking run the hills gang. But yeah, I did that a couple months ago, so, that just shows that I've been walking like a motherfucker. I'm like Usain Bolt, except I'm the walker. Alright guys, so this is literally one of my spot in the hills that I literally like to come to probably every day or something. You just like walking this like fucking janky ass, gate, but as you can see, we're out here. And it's like a low-key spot that not many people know. It's literally at the very top of the Hollywood Hills here in LA, so. It's freaking beautiful out here. Like this is literally where I just pause my music and you got to be present in the moment, like The Power of Now, the book by Eckhart Tolle. That shit's life-changing. Like obviously, life, like I like to skate, I like to do all this crazy shit, but it's all fun and games until you're not living in The Power of Now or you're not reading it. So read that book, it's essential. But literally as you just look out, like it's a freaking beautiful day, 76 degrees, and that's Blue Jay Way right there, as you guys can see, like that long street. Freaking YG had a house there, Alex Hawkers, Jay Alvarez, the Beatles, that's why they have a song called Blue Jay Way. That's like a very elite street right there of like the most elite houses in the Hollywood Hills. So when you come over here, you see all these badass houses. Like that one over there too is like $28 million, which you can barely see. So literally just coming here, like you're freaking house spotting. So, and then as you can see, my house is kind of like down there. It's a little hard to see, but yeah, I just like to come here every single day and just freaking live in the moment and like it's beautiful. And then just look at all these crazy ass houses. Bro, and then literally another thing is like freaking Tony Tutini on Instagram. He's kind of like Dan Bilzerian. He's like one of my neighbors. He literally lives right there. Freaking YG. So I'd listen to YG. I'd watch Tony Tutini on Instagram. RSD Tyler, some other dude. He has a house over there, which is like over there. So like all my neighbors, and then Captain Sparkles, bro. I used to fucking play Minecraft when I was younger. His house is like right there too. He has like a crazy ass Ferrari. He drives past my house like every day. Like it's crazy how like when I'm scrolling through Instagram, whatever, it's like whether I'm listening to music on Instagram, watching YouTube, it's like all these people are my fucking neighbors. So that's like the crazy part. Like obviously I'm not gonna take it for granted. I'm super blessed to be in the position I'm in and everything with Shopify drop shipping. Over there's another crazy ass house. It's kind of hard to see. It's like 3 or 4 stories and it costs like $3,000 a night. And one of my friends who like every single time he's here, he basically rents out that house. And, like Tana Mojo's got that too. So like a lot of these houses, bro, like that one over there is Halo Top's founder. So Halo Top, the ice cream. Yeah, that's his house. And like obviously I'm not gonna fucking reveal too much on this, but literally every single one of these houses almost like has a story of like some crazy, fucking notable person that lives there or something like that. That's the thing about LA, like everything just kind of clicks. So I'm definitely super blessed to live here. And if you want to, live here, whatever, if you're in high school, middle school, college, or even past that, like trust me, being here is literally 10 times better than I thought it would be. Like LA was always my dream. I was in freaking high school just listening to music at 3 a.m. Fucking grinding on my Shopify stores, and literally LA was the mission. I knew that, but I didn't think it would be this great and like as crazy as it is now. So yeah, 100% this shit's worth it. We're coming back to the house, gonna take a shower, and then gonna hop on the phone with one of the kids that I'm currently teaching Shopify to, and kind of see how he's doing. Recently he took a store, literally making around like $3,000 to $4,000 a day. I've just been kind of mentoring him for free, so I'm gonna hop on a call with him. Alright guys, so now pretty much every single day after the walk, I kind of just get in touch with the people that I work with and shit for like Shopify. So currently I'm, mentoring this kid, Michael Mason.
Yo, what's up, y'all?
Yeah, so he like followed me on Instagram and shit, and I gave him a product to sell using his own like Shopify store, and he literally made like $80,000 within 54 days. So currently he found a new product. What's your ad spend at today versus like how much you made?
Yeah, I'm at 178 in ad spend.
You spent $178 on ad spend. How much you make?
I'm at 1,600 right now.
Dope. So yeah, that's literally like 9x his money, which is fucking crazy. Usually with like what people do Shopify dropshipping, they're seeing like 3 to 4. This kid, every dollar he spends on Instagram ads, he's literally making $9 back. So it's fucking crazy. Basically just selling a product. How was your pricing and shit? Did people still buy when you increased the price?
Yeah, they were still buying. I lowered it back just for now because of all these bulk orders that are coming in.
Cool. So I just got off the phone with him, and I'm probably gonna do that for like 20 more minutes. If you guys are kind of curious as to what I'm doing Shopify dropshipping, for those who aren't, I'm doing a free training that literally kind of breaks it down into 3 simple steps on how to create your store. And think about it, most people, I think Shopify surpassed over 100,000 merchants or like 1 million merchants, something like that. There's only 1 million people, but less than 1% of them kind of scale their stores to $100,000 or less. So not everybody is successful. So this is a completely free training, link in the bio of this video. So go watch that. I kind of break it down for those of you guys that are interested. So I break it down to 3 main things that kind of differentiates myself from every other Shopify store, because me and like my friends and stuff like that, I kind of keep it like low key. I don't share this too much because I do Shopify. Like I have my own ways of finding products and stuff using a certain criteria that I follow and shit like that, so we can have repeated success with it. I'll see you there. It's just gonna be a completely free training for you to watch. Yo, what's up guys? Real quick, just shooting this on my iPhone. Headed to the bank, have to send a wire. Life of an entrepreneur, you gotta get some work done. I know it's relatively automated, but you gotta do small shit like this. Keep up with your advertisements that are up and stuff. In the hills, freaking beautiful. Obviously, taking nothing for granted. Like, look at this weather out in California. Like, this is literally blessed. Even to just be here, think about this. There's people all around the world, whether they're in Syria. There's even people, there's all around, even in US. Just wishing they would be in LA or somewhere. Like, I'm grateful and I'm blessed that I can just even be in California, in a first world country. Even if I had everything taken away from me, I would be blessed just to be here because there's so much opportunity. Like, look at this. You see this G-Wagon 4x4? This other one, that's actually Tony's house, but there's abundance. There's abundance of so many things here, and I'm so grateful to be here. I feel like my number one asset is just, being able to wake up every single day, and, my career, my health, everything is up to me. It's not predetermined. It's like our health, our life is like capitalistic. It's not like socialism. That's such like a weird comparison, I know, but everything is up to me. That's the most beautiful thing ever. So that's what I'm, most grateful for. So another thing that I want you guys to understand is be accountable for everything, because as soon as you're accountable for like, oh, the reason I'm not making this amount of money, the reason I am in this position is because of me. And at first it stings, but that's kind of like a red pill approach on life, is everything stings a little bit, but it's better. It's better that I take accountability for everything, because it might suck right now. Like when I was first starting out, I'm still blessed, I was in a great place and everything, but imagine if I was like in a less fortunate place. I would, think in my mindset, I am living in this life and I'm in my current living situation because of every single decision I've made. And it might suck, right? But it's beautiful at the same time. I know it's like a weird word, but like it's beautiful because as soon as you start making good decisions with your life, like eating healthy, reading books, educating yourself, and taking action, making a business and whatnot, once again, it's a double-edged sword. You're going to be rewarded for these things. I am now the life that I'm living, whether like, you want this life or you probably want another life, for that matter of fact, this is just what I like. It's because of all the decisions that I've made, so I'm now accountable for it. So once again, it's a double-edged sword. It can be bad and it can be good. You can be in a bad place because of bad decisions you made, and you can also be in a good place because of good decisions you make. So the sooner you wake up to that and you start making good decisions, your life will get better. So yeah, that's fucking valuable right there. I just got to the parking lot of the bank. It's only $100 wire. Just have to do them a test wire, see if it runs through. Shout out Earth Cafe, by the way. It'll just be like 10 minutes. And then after that, I think we're gonna go, me and my friends are gonna go skating and shit. We're gonna do some crazy shit. So yeah, just got to do a little bit of business here and there. Had to hop on some calls and shit. And then once this is done, we're gonna have fucking fun because, you know, a couple years ago, you know, I kind of did entrepreneurship and I set up my businesses like e-commerce automated, where I have employees and some of them are overseas. So that way you literally just automate your business and you pretty much just have fun. It's fucking passive income. So, you know, you get to enjoy your life and whatnot. Perfect, guys. Just sent the wire. Just $100 test wire, nothing crazy. After this, probably gonna get some work done. I want to check my ads. So I got like launching a new product right now, so gonna check on the ads, see how everything's doing. So obviously, like e-commerce, it's pretty automated and everything, you know, customer service, all that. I can even automate this. I don't really have to do any work at all. But you know, I like to still be active in it and whatnot. I think Sam Walton, the founder of Walmart, said the only thing you should not outsource is marketing, and this is marketing towards my brand. So, you know, I feel like nobody can get the perfect touch on like what you create, your company. So yeah, about to go do that real quick. And yeah, man, I just want to say life's been just moving crazy fast. And sometimes, like, even filming this vlog, bro, I'm starting to realize, I'm like, yo, I used to dream about a lot of this stuff. Sometimes you just got to slow down, and maybe I'm thinking like I might just get out of LA and fucking just move to like a random island. I mean, that's kind of what I'm doing this summer. I'm not moving to a random island, but like I'm gonna take time to pause and reflect. So yeah, a little knowledge. Guys, just got back home, you know, back in West Hollywood from Beverly Hills. But two of like kind of like these old mentors, remember, that I was talking about, I guess both of them are coming now. This is literally, bro, 2 years ago, or literally 1 year ago. And freaking 1 year ago and maybe 3 months, I had my last $2,000 to my name after my parents shut down my business. I sold all of my things to start up my business. I was running my business under my friend. I had $2,050 left. I remember $2,000. I spent my last 2K on this guy who's about to pull up his event. You're gonna meet him. And his event literally changed my life. That was when I realized like self-education. So one of them, Jordan, you're gonna meet him. It was his event, and then he brought his friend Matt to the event. And what Matt taught me on those stairs about finding good products to sell, it needs to match a certain criteria. That's what changed it for me, and that's what kind of what took me, you know, 0 to 6 figures a month with Shopify drop shipping. By the way, in the free training, I go over what he taught me. So once again, should be a link down below or something like that. And yeah, I'm gonna tell you exactly what Matt taught me. But you guys are gonna meet him in like 5 minutes. So yeah, or not even 5 minutes. I mean, it's gonna be in the next clip, but for me, it's gonna be 5 minutes. So gang. Yo, so FedEx literally also just dropped this box off. The lady, like, you can still see her down there. My sister just bought me sunglasses. Yeah, I can get used to this. Yeah, thank you, sister.
No!
Oh shit!
Oh my gosh! Mikey, that could have been so bad. Oof.
What the fuck?
His foot could have got caught.
Oh fuck, my balls, dude! Holy shit.
3, 2, 1, go.
So now we're gonna be skating in fucking Beverly Hills. You know, we have 4 dudes with us, but we're gonna see if we can fit 4 dudes, and then we're gonna head off to Beverly Hills after this. Sexy as fuck. We literally managed to fit 4 people in here. Look at this. Now we're up to Beverly Hills. Listen to this part, bro. You hear that, guys? That sounds like drop shipping to me. Oh, fuck. That crackle, bro. Sweat on it. on Melrose, so you know, famous street and shit. Go to Beverly Hills, kind of fucking skate and just have a whole bunch of fun and shit. So it's gonna be lit. Just stay with it. Yo guys, he says Cali was the mission, right? The Weeknd in his song, The Snow Child. But originally, The Morning, it's a song by The Weeknd, the trilogy. Yeah. He says, you know, Cali is the mission. And literally he was in fucking Toronto, broke as shit, literally roaming around the town when he was homeless, yeah. And he was literally sleeping with his best friend Lamar in a van. And I actually saw Lamar here in LA at Tokaya. And fucking, and now like he's in Cali, bro. He has a fucking penthouse in Beverly Hills, which is literally 10 minutes from here, like $25 million. So that's like, he literally stuck with this dream, you know? Cali is the mission, and then now it's like Cali was the mission, you know, now he's leaving and shit. So you know, I was literally listening to the same thing, and I've always lived in Cali my whole life in San Diego, but like, yo, Cali is the mission, Cali was the mission. I used to listen to that when I was on the come up in San Diego, and now I'm here fucking filming this video with you guys in this crazy ass Porsche, fucking, you know, just like doing crazy shit. So it's like, I don't know, when you don't give up, it's crazy. So literally it wasn't too long ago that I was like watching videos similar to this, like Alan Lamont, who made the fidget spinner trend and stuff like that. He was doing Shopify just like me. And like I would watch his videos in LA, dreaming till 3 a.m. bro. My parents used to turn off my Wi-Fi so I didn't focus on my business, but like, you know, luckily I stuck with everything and I persisted through all the obstacles, and like now I'm out in LA kind of living the dream. And like, bro, I said like earlier in this video, like LA is like a video game, everything clicked. That's literally Ty Lopez's house, like his old house. He just moved out of there. But that's literally one of the dudes who taught me so much about internet marketing. And like I'm literally like, I was dreaming, bro. I used to watch all of his videos filmed in the house and everything. And like I'm literally just now driving by. Like, see, we have this preconceived idea that I was taught, that you were taught in school by teachers on, you know, how to get rich, how to become successful is by going to college. But in reality, my parents, my friends' parents, even some of my friends are like, oh, Shopify, making money online and shit, having your own online store is a scam. See, because we're taught this preconceived idea, we're sold this fake dream that you need to be 50 years old, you need to go to college. And I fucking dropped out of high school, bro. At 17 years old, I was fucking wearing hoodies, I was going to the skate park, but I was still making, you know, fucking 6-figure a month income. Look at this fucking beautiful ass view. Like, I should be in fucking school right now. Like, look at this. Listen to this. Like, I'm not supposed to be fucking here. I'm 18 years old. I just turned 18 recently. I shouldn't be like fucking living like this almost, you know? So you have to wake out of mass thinking. Mass thinking is fucking dangerous. Most people in America, obviously, they're not continuously learning. They are not reading books. The average American will read maybe like one book every 2 years. So you gotta always educate yourself. Look in education where most people don't. In reality, like the best ways to learn is through mentors, books, videos, like YouTube, bro. YouTube's fucking powerful. You're probably watching this on YouTube. Like, those are all great ways of, you know, learning, not some fucking textbook written 50 years ago. Because I think every 4 years, 20% of what you learned has diminished. So within literally a matter of 16 years, almost all the knowledge that you've gained, whether you got a degree, in 20 years, that degree is fucking worthless. So that's why you have to constantly educate yourself. Like, that's why I shouldn't be fucking here if I was listening to everybody, bro. I remember, like, literally listening to the same songs and everything in school, bro. It wasn't even too long ago, 2 years ago, I was in high school. And, you know, now we're kind of fucking living the dream. So it's kind of crazy when you have these, you know, points of reflections. So my avenue through, like, doing all this shit was through Shopify drop shipping. You know, it's like make an online store, and then people, like, buy through it with, like, Instagram ads and shit. If you want to learn about that, I'm gonna have a free training link below. It's completely free. You know, I break down everything. So, you know, it's a short video. It's completely free. It'll take you to my website. It should be down below. And I teach you literally how to go from like A to Z and everything. So watch that training. It'll be valuable. Remember, look in education where most people aren't. All right, guys. So now, you know, once again, we made it to Beverly Hills and fucking Brantley, bro. We met like what, 2 years ago?
Yeah, about 2
Literally
years.
2 years ago in like a Telegram group chat. It's basically like a text message app, but it was like a group chat of a whole bunch of people like getting into drop shipping. And like literally that's how we met, bro. I hit you up on like, I was trying to like sell him some shit or something.
Yeah, I think
I hit you up on like, yo, Al Maman is trying to whatever. But ever since that, like we've been in contact. We dreamed about moving into LA and shit, bro. We literally both moved to LA. This is like my second time seeing him. My first time met him was last week. And like now I'm about to fucking drag him on a skateboard on a Porsche in Beverly Hills. Like we literally all fucking dropped out and like we're entrepreneurs. We're literally towing him on skateboards now.
We got speed wobbles.
You got speed wobble?
Yes.
We weren't even going that
This is like-
fast.
These are so easy to fuck up, like this thing.
If you want to like, you know, find success in online business, whether it's like just get better in general as a person, and trust me, life's all fun and games, you know, going to parties, doing a whole bunch of stupid shit until you realize you're like 20, 30, 40 years old and like fucking life sucks. So the key to kind of success or whatever is staying humble. And staying humble is not necessarily like, oh, you can't, you know, fucking buy, you know, a nice watch or something if you like you had success and you had a really good month in sales or whatever. It's staying humble is like always learning. See, the way I was raised and probably you were raised too is, you know, being humble is all about, oh, like not making much money, you know, don't make, you know, $100,000 a month, you know, when you're 18 years old, don't start your own business, just be like everyone else. That's not what being humble is. Being humble is actively reading, actively educating yourself. You have to learn the right things, learn what most people are not doing, learn like upcoming trends. I was literally actively learning for new business models up and coming and stuff. You have to always be constantly learning. Even if I don't like someone or something, like maybe Arnold Schwarzenegger, he moved from Austria, right? I actually went to his hometown, it's in the middle of nowhere in Austria. He was fucking a bodybuilder, he was a movie, whatever, but if I brought him up, some people would be like, oh, he takes steroids, I'm not gonna listen to him. But like, exactly, motherfucker, just because he took steroids, still take notes. Like, how did he become like an actor in Hollywood? How did he become the governor of California? How did he do all this? So you have to be humble, whether you don't like people or not. Like Trump, for example, you know, people have a lot of mixed opinions. Some people hate him, some people love him. Even if you don't necessarily agree with someone, be open-minded. Like, always be open-minded. Like, being stubborn is literally like the #1 key to always being broken, just not living a good life. The key to like living a good life is always being curious. Even if I don't necessarily agree with someone, I don't like them or whatever reason, I don't really hate anyone, but like if I dislike the person a ton, I'm always gonna be curious. And I might not agree with someone, but I'm like, okay, like what made you say that? You know, always find a justification and a reason. Like the more you learn, the more you earn, you know? So, and remember, at the end of the day, like what's most important is kind of like health. I was always focused on making money and stuff like that, and I made money. But trust me, I see tons of entrepreneurs, like, you know, e-commerce, fucking gurus or whatever. They make all the money, but they live a miserable life. Like, money will literally do nothing. Like the shit I was showing you earlier, Rodeo, this house, like, you literally still be miserable if you get money and have it. Trust me. Imagine if you lived in one of these houses and you're by yourself. Like, think about it. You would be locked up in your room fucking watching YouTube. That's why you have to, you know, have good relationships with people. Like, be a genuine good human. You have to be healthy. Like, health is #1. That and maintaining good relationships with friends, family. The other last thing before, like, I fucking, like, keep going on this rant and shit is, like, literally not giving up. Because trust me, all it took me, I tested over 100 products, like, trying to sell 100 different products, like fidget spinners, this, that, until it literally took me, like, I think a little over 100 products to finally start making money with e-commerce. I was slowly losing money, like, you know, a couple $100s a month. Luckily now, it's like e-commerce and like business is almost like a skill. Once you develop that skill, it's easy to replicate. So me now, I'm really good at finding products on what to sell. And I mean, with e-commerce, you can find success relatively quickly within a couple months to a year. But literally, it's not giving up, because like, think about it. There's people that live here and shit like that. Like, they don't give up. These people are not people who give up. You have to be persistent. Literally. So it took me like 3 years and I had my big break and I came here. So it's, once again, it's like all about being persistent, because I could have gave up. Let's say it took me 106 products to finally find the one that made me 6-7 figures. Imagine if I gave up at that 105th product. Alright guys, so now we're literally gonna go to the abandoned pool, like right there, as you can see. There's literally like a crazy abandoned pool. I have a sick ass Instagram photo, so we're gonna go see if we can skate that. I just think it's been raining the past couple days in LA, so it might be filled with like fucking, you know, dirty water. So we're gonna go there real quick and take this car. So. So we are here. We literally have to sneak in, bro. Last time I was here, the first time I came here, there's freaking cops right here, and I think those people are a snitch right there. So we're gonna have to hop this fence back here, actually. I'm just gonna get the skateboard so we can hopefully skate the pool if it's empty. So, we got the skateboards. It's a fucking abandoned house that literally people like, you know, like they're not building it, and there's just a sick ass pool, so let's just hop this. Bro, it's gonna be a crazy, like, sick ass view though. Outlooking literally West Hollywood, Beverly Hills, Hollywood, everything. Dude, I think it's dry. Nah, that bitch wet as fuck. This is the pool. Hopefully I wanted to skate it, but like there's this big ass pond right here. You think I could skate around it?
Yeah, you can probably skate around it.
You think, bro?
Yeah.
Alright guys, this is kind of looking like an L in terms of skating, but look at this crazy ass view. Obviously it's like right by my house, it's a very similar view. Yeah, this is honestly looking like an L, but I think after this, there's a crazy ass spot in the hills where you can literally take these like fast stair set, like this fast stair set all the way to the very top, and it literally has like a complete 180 view all the way to the ocean, all the way to downtown LA. And I've never done it. It's on like this construction site, and it's like right by this house. It's gonna be very easy to get caught, so we just have to be careful. So we're gonna be there next, most likely. Alright guys, so now we're literally just driving down the street from my house, and I don't know, I just like to do crazy shit, so listen to this. So we're literally going to a spot right down the hill, and I think it's going to be one of the craziest views, like in fucking all of LA, so I'm actually super hyped to go there. I've always wanted to do it, so we'll be there in like 1 second.
Look at this. Jeez.
How do we get down?
Oh fuck.
How are we going to get down? Look how crazy this stair set is. From this and go down. We get down that way. Oh my god. Guys, we made it to the top. I've always wanted to do this. Look how sick that is. Guys, look how freaking amazing this is. Like, look how beautiful LA. This shit looks like a fucking movie, bro. This view is mad. Straight madness. Dude, there's snow on the mountains too, so it's crazy. Literally, this is the way we came up. We took this sketchy ass. I'm telling you, bro, I know all the best spots in the hills of Los Angeles. Like, trust me, I know all the crazy ass spots, abandoned houses and whatnot. This is probably one of the best that I've ever gone to. So I'm imagining just coming here at night should be crazy. So let's go back down. Yes, stay in LA, guys. LA is fucking crazy. Literally every day's a movie here. So 100% grateful for all of it. Obviously, I've tried to think that I've kind of built, you know, the life, like my dream life. And I'm only 18 years old, so I'm still learning every single day. And I probably do a lot of shit that I probably it's not like the smartest thing to do or something like that, so I'm learning every day. 100% guys, just trust me. I would say the biggest thing is don't quit, because once you're in a place, you know, where you'd like to be, whether you want to be like an artist or something like that, and then you move to New York City and you're surrounded by the top artists, like, it's very hard for me to go back to my old ways. It's like my life's on a whole new trajectory, so that's the biggest thing about not giving up. It's gonna be hard for me to go back to my old ways, you know, unless I stop doing the things that I'm currently doing, like learning every day, working and shit like that. So yeah, don't give up, guys. Guys, great day so far. Listen to this. Woo! Out here in Beverly Hills, but You know, just went for a drive by myself, about to meet up with the friends. So that was lit. Spent some time with these two mentors. So remember, you always have to constantly learn. And man, those dudes are so wise. They're like 5 years ahead of me. I mean, realistically, they're like 20 years old. I'm 18 or 2 years. But like, just the shit they're talking about, the websites and online stores they're building, doing millions, man. So those are inspirations right there, you know. Once again, be humble, always be curious, and like realize you don't have the answers to everything. Well, everybody knows something that you don't know. Everyone's a master at something. Like, it doesn't matter like what it is. Like, they might be an expert at Pokemon or knowing everything about this one Netflix show. Everyone knows something more than you. Just like, even like if it's One Piece. So yeah, yes sir. Guys, just made it back to my house, and I just want to say thank you for watching this day in the life. This is my first one I've ever done. So if you ever thought it was entertaining and you want to learn more about, you know, how I'm actually running these businesses and whatnot, because once again, this is just a day in the life video of, you know, 7-figure high school dropout, which I actually did drop out. So trust me, life's looking crazy, bro. And I was just whipping back here. I was like going like 170 in like a 25 zone. No, I was kidding. Nah, but like definitely life's changed a shit ton all through Shopify drop shipping. So if you want to watch the free training, I explain exactly, you know, the business model and everything of it. It's pretty simple, you know. You just sell a product for $50, you buy it for 10, and you just advertise it. You collect your profit in between. So if you want to learn more, there should be a link down below. So I kind of break down the 3 things that you need to master, and as long as you can master these things, which I talk in this free training, it's not too hard to find success. So I'm gonna leave that there. I'm gonna see you on the other side. You know, stick around if you like this video and you want me to make more. You know, I'm not here to force you to subscribe. If you like the video, then maybe like it. But if you don't like it, tell me how I could be better. Anyways, I'll see you guys next time. Free training down below on basically Shopify dropshipping. So see you.